Okay, here we are in the next area. And here we're going to be unlocking the O2 mask.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Yeah, it looks like we also have a decoy glove available here and from this planet. So I think the Visibomb gun is unlocked with the number of golden bolts you have, I think. So that's why we have 2 available weapons. So we have the sewers, and let's see what else. And something else if we go forward. So let's try following the normal sequence this time and see what we get.
Hey, you two are the first friendly faces I've seen in weeks. You are friendly, aren't you?
To you, yes. To him, no.
Well, friend, have I got a deal for you? Since the Blarg began dumping their toxic sludge into our ocean, the wildlife has,
Become ravenous mutants?
yeah, you could say that. All my customers either left or became lunch. So I'm closing the place down. However, I just so happen to have one, count 'em one, O2 mask left.
How much?
It's not for sale.
But you said...
I said I had a deal, and indeed I do. You boys get rid of those Blarg ships, and it's yours. Just escort me to the other end of this resort, and you can use our jet fighter.
Jet fighter, eh? Alright. But you better not try to stiff us.
Okay, so this is our next main mission. I think it's also interesting how Ratchet's becoming less trusting. Here, let's try to have the Walper out. Kinda hoping the Walper can just let me barely touch that bomb, but that didn't work. Yeah, I think the Walper can at least help us for a good bit when the wrench can sometimes not be as reliable. But I did not expect that. So I think what the game will recommend later on is using this, the decoy glove. Simply it makes a decoy. But because I don't have enough money for that, we can maybe develop a strategy to use Glove of Doom. And maybe the Walper. It's kind of annoying these fish things have a hurt box if you touch them. So within that small ship space, there's not much you can do. Let's have 2 out for now. And I guess as long as we don't fall off, it should be okay. And there's another sound mouse, but I don't want to deal with that at the moment. Now what I can also quickly equip is the Mine Glove. So because we don't have a lot of Devastator ammo, we can equip that. And maybe also as a plan B, we can do the Suck Cannon as well. Lots of ways to try to handle this. So for example, I can also attempt to use the Pyro Sidor and do that. As I've said, that makes this game particularly fun and interesting is you can be creative with your weapons. So here we go again. So let's continue using the Walper for fun. And we have this large group here, so let's use a mine glove. With 50 ammo, that's pretty good. But I guess they activate in water. So that was pretty good crowd management. Now let's see if we can make it there. Now I am aware you can blow these things up with bombs, but I don't want to waste ammo. So if there's nothing else here, we'll just keep going. Something that's also hard to tell if the enemy is dead or they're just in their death animation. So it's kind of hard to keep track of which enemies you already killed and which ones are approaching you like this. Okay, so I see the indicator that there are some hidden bolts nearby, but for now, like as I said, I don't want to get sidetracked with that. So here we go with another defense phase. So maybe if we can stay up here, it could be great. Or use the flamethrower once more. Okay, did not expect that to spawn there though. Okay, that's also a little unfortunate that happened. It's kind of cool you can attack them before they spawn onto the ship. So I'm really hoping we can get some HP soon, or this is a checkpoint. So I'm just gonna try to be cautious here. As I say that, I almost fell off. So we can also keep our distance. So it looks like the enemy detection's pretty far. Nothing hidden here, I suppose. I guess not. So I am I'm running out of ammo. So hopefully I don't run out of everything. So I guess now let's try the suck cannon. So I think these are considered small enemies. Just gonna take it slow. Yep. Shoot them out just so I can reload. trying to hit this box here. So I admit the difficulty spike is starting to show. But it's not too bad.
We're here. Now where's that fighter?
Right there in that locked garage. One tourist crashes a jet and wham! Lawsuit.
That lock is unlike any I have seen.
Very astute observation, Mr. Shiny. I can't open it either. I don't trust the tourist, and the board of directors don't trust me. So we have a little problem.
We have a little problem. I just want the O2 mask. So if you can't open up the lock, that's your problem. Now cough up the mask.
Well, I can see that you really wanted to fly our jet. So I'll tell you what. Go talk to Bob at his Robo Shack. He knows about these locks.
But at the very least, we made it. So I'm starting to see why I kind of gave up on trying to beat the final boss when I played this for the first time.
Use the special features of a gadget phone thruster pack to activate this switch. You can find one at Bob's Robo Shack just around the corner.
So it just takes a bit of practice and patience. The good thing is that I mostly know what I'm doing anyway.
Well, what do we got here? Hey, watch it. I recognize that work. Y'all been to Seattle, ain't you?
Yeah, he installed the helipack.
I can see that. I taught that idiot brother of mine everything he knows. Look, if you want some real hardware, I can fix this little feller up with a thruster pack. Ooh.
Will it help us get past that weird lock by the fighter garage?
Ah, you know about those gizmos, huh? Well, it sure as heck will. It's got a real special power slam move built right in.
It's a good thing I need this to get to that jet, or you'd be out of luck, pal.
I've got it. I'll have you fixed up faster than a horny toad a hopping. Well, there you are, little buddy. Better than new. That's right. I am the man.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay, we got the thruster pack. I think this is the final upgrade for Clank. So now we can jump higher, I think, as well as faster, as well as we have a faster movement like this. So I can't wait to use that. Now I just forgot how to do the attack. Okay, I guess I just had to figure it out for myself.
With the thruster pack,
And now they tell me.
switches will use by jumping and then pressing the R1 button.
Okay, here we go with the jet plane.
Press the square button to fire the machine guns, and press the circle button to fire the missiles. To go faster, hold down the X button.
Okay, so I forgot I have limited rockets. And there's a lot of things the game doesn't tell you. You just kind of have to pick up on it. Like for example, it's kind of hard to see where's my HP. But I'm assuming it's the red thing on the right, the bottom of the radar. And I'm also assuming my mission is to just destroy these things. Never mind. Because I thought the smaller ships are probably just ammo ships. It's not like Sly, at least they tell you what's your objective. Also, that enemy's aim was pretty bad. But I'm not sure if I'm supposed to destroy everything around here or these giant caterpillar-like or centipede-like ships. I am trying my best to maneuver my way around. But let's just do what we can. I don't even think those small enemy ships are hitting me. I don't even see a damage sound cue or anything like that. But we get health pretty often, so it doesn't seem that bad. So also something, I think they didn't say you can slow down like in Sly. Like, I don't know if I took damage there too. But anyway, I think we're right there.
Well, I guess that should do it. Here you go.
It's about time.
Yeah, I guess that's about it. So luckily the L2 mask is automatically equipped. So once we drop in water, we should be okay. So let's quickly check the map. Looks like that's all done. So maybe with the L2 mask it's easier to travel through the sewers. In terms of our bolts,
I got some great bargains for you
I
today.
think I'll just get the Visibomb gun first, if I can. And then the decoy glove. Again, the decoy glove is pretty self-explanatory, so I don't think it's anything special to showcase. But now that we have the thruster pack, which I didn't expect it to be that sensitive, we can now traverse a bit faster and have faster movement. Now I'm not gonna bother to swim across everywhere, but I just wanted to quickly showcase that. But now let's move on to the sewers and see what we get here. So at the very least I didn't sequence break or attempt to sequence break. But by the looks of it, we probably did need to have the O2 mask. That's my assumption. But I guess with skilled players, you can just make it through without it. Like, I didn't really need to dive that much. So it looks like we might need to have the hydro displacer gadget again, so I will assume we don't need the swing shot right now. So then I don't have to keep opening up the menu for this. I did not expect to have the water interrupting my field of vision here. So I guess we need to put the water back. And that will allow us to access the next area. So I guess now for those who can calculate how much time it takes to swim without the O2 mask, you can see if it might have been possible to sequence break this. Because I think that was just about enough time to make it. Also close calls there. I think the only thing I don't like much about the thruster pack is the hovering is a bit more sensitive like that. You don't have much hover time. You descend much faster, so I think that's the only thing I don't like about it. Because for the helipad, you could at least have a bit more leeway. So I guess it might take some time, so let's give me some time to get through this. Maybe I don't have to super jump. Yeah, I guess not. Okay, here we go again. Okay. Again, now let's see if we really do need the O2 mask for this. I don't see a hydro displacer here. I'm also not gonna bother with these TNTs. Yeah, I think you would have drowned at this point, or again, just barely make it, one way or another. So let's get on a higher vantage point, just so I can switch my weapons. I think we can have fun with the Mind Glove again. Now I'd also use the suck cannon to pick up these very small ones, but just kind of don't want to risk it at the moment. Now that we think the crowd a little. Just needed to change the camera angle. But there we go. Not too bad. And here we go again with another trespasser puzzle. Now, I admit there are some times when you don't know what I'm doing, kind of just trial and error. Especially that you don't need to use all the lasers. So I suppose there's kind of like multiple solutions.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm searching for a very elusive and secret substance.
Raritanium?
Maybe?
The oceans on this planet are said to be an excellent source of that element.
Well, not anymore. All that toxic dumping has obscured any trace of it. You will find raritanium for me.
No, I will not.
Piece of junk. My latest invention, the Persuader. I intended to use it to control minds, but, well, the only thing it's gotten me so far is a discount from Gadgetron vendors.
Hey, I could use that.
Well, I'll trade it for some raritanium.
I believe planet Hoven is a source of that element.
Our long-range sensors do not detect raritanium on this planet. Our database indicates that the best place to locate this element is on planet Hoven.
Okay, Planet Hoven. I don't remember if I have that already or something you get in the future, so we're just gonna check it out right now.
Our long-range sensors do not detect raritanium on this planet. Our database indicates that the best place to look.
But now we at least unlocked the ability to return. And it's kind of nice to have that discount available, but I think that should be it for this planet, other than the Raritanium. So I guess let's check if we do have Planet Hoven unlocked. Okay, by the looks of it, I don't think so. So for now, let's return back to the refinery and explore with Ratchet.